So I was talking about how I went to the first Vipassana course of 10-day meditation 25 years ago. I get emotional. So anyway, I put everything into it. At age 52, I did lots of reading of Daisetsu Suzuki's book, which is very difficult without the experience of it. But I could use my mind to see what he was talking about, what's the structure and the process, something like that. Kind of elevating my background or information, trying to digest, but also communicating with Wilbro or Yanabira and a few others on the internet. And I could feel my state was different from those others who seemed to be much higher level. And I couldn't digest, and they're talking like they are in a different, circle around the globe, so to speak. And I'm still on the earth, and they're talking in a different language. And I couldn't comprehend, but that was the case. So I committed this Vipassana and sitting every day, 11 hours or more, and not meeting with anyone, just focusing on basic stuff. 3 days, Anapana, 3 days and a half, just breathing. And then from the fourth day into Vipassana, which is to sort of like scanning through whole body. When your eyes are closed, and just pay attention to what's going on at the top of your head, across all the hand and body, thigh and leg, all the way, and go back up again and down. Simple stuff, both of them, Anapana and Vipassana. But getting more and more honed in, and every evening was a discussion to kind of give us the stimulation of where we are, what we may experience, what need to be careful, and laugh and relax and go to sleep. Next morning, 4:30. I was pretty much always the first one to go into the hall. I remember that. Yeah, 4:30. I remember, maybe that was the morning on the 8th. I don't know. Before the door opens that we can go into the hall, 400 people are sitting. I look up the sky, and it was like how do you call it, the rainbow color, the red color and very subtle color. And it was just amazing. And your mind is so pure. So you look at the situation, whether it's the sky or ants walking. And I remember I put those into my journal of every day, which I wrote later after the 10 days, that the ants are carrying the leaves, and I was watching. I remember that Hakuin, the Zen monk, had the same kind of story, that he was watching the ants carrying things. There's something about connection to the nature, that you feel no blockage between you and the nature. You're empty. So you can connect to the situation out there. And that's what happened. I was to talk about the 8th day, but I'm kind of digressing, sidetracking. But I think it's okay, because I think it's meaningful that, this is my personal story, but may apply, or you can imagine what's inside of me. What else can I talk? There are many stories that can happen. Maybe I'll give you one or two. When you did the breathing in and out, meditating on it, there's a moment the breathing gets so subtle and quiet. Like I'm in the zone and no thinking, just paying attention. And this in and out gets so subtle and small. And when I notice there's no much movement, I had such a peaceful moment. And all of a sudden I was surprised my mind started to kick in. Oh, that's dangerous. Maybe I'll die. So that's one example. Let me continue to the next video.